Hello, the Unicorn Let's Player here from People of Games, getting back to more CastleVania 4, or Super CastleVania 4. Welcome back, like I said. Last time we handled the second level, and I'm actually recording this the same day as episode 1 comes out, so I'm gonna record like 2 episodes, possibly. I don't want to record too much ahead because those days where I don't have anything, like for instance meetings or whatnot, I do want to be able to sit down and record, so we'll see. But let's start. So in these caves here we have bats, and we of course have insta-kill spikes, so do be mindful about them. These mudmen, you can just kill them with a few whip swings. I do believe that next time we see them, we will be having access to the holy water. So if you're still like unsure about how good the whip really is in this game, because the whip is like the best thing in this game. I mean, you can whip it everywhere, and it's the fastest item ever, or fastest weapon. This is also one of the levels in this game with hidden areas. Of course they don't make it, too hard on us. I mean, this looks painfully obvious. So, we get hearts and money bags and a turkey leg. Delicious. Yeah, those of you who might not still get it, the turkey legs, depending on the size, will heal you for different amounts of health. And that's the only thing that can get back your life energy. As you can see, we're almost at maxed out hearts. You can only have 99 hearts. And I'm gonna try to collect as many hearts as I can. Also, yeah, like I said, next time when we were gonna fight these guys, we would have access to the holy water. But like I said, I will try to have a lot of hearts going through here in this game, because ow, that was rude. Either way, I will have as many hearts as I can, due to the fact that the more hearts you have, the more points you're gonna get at the end of the stage, if it ends with an orb, that is. And now we get to the second part of this area. And a part that stumped me a lot as a kid playing this game. So as soon we're actually gonna move. Never mind, I was actually thinking about an area in CastleVania Bloodlines or New Generations for the Genesis / Mega Drive, depending on where you were fortunate enough to live at the time. For me, it was, and still is, Sweden, so Europe, so what's called the Mega Drive over here. And now, as you can see, I have 99 hearts and have had for a while, so it's gonna give me a lot of points at the end. So here they test out the whip swing mechanics a lot more than in stage 1, because you do need it to head through the stage, or at least this part of it. Now, something up ahead here stumped me for the longest time the first time I played. It's right up here somewhere. Thank you, unnecessary heart. Yeah, it's this part right here. So, we can swing over here onto get a clock, and this clearly looks like it's walkable. So, I'm gonna put a save state here and show you. It's not. That thing stumped me so much as a kid. I didn't know that you were supposed to go up here and go past here. And here we have the final area of level 3. So we're gonna wait here. It's 4 of those pillars is gonna fall. Of course, these platforms aren't gonna be the steadiest ones. Also, one mechanic I forgot to show off. Moonwalking. If you're walking up, then hold, instead of holding directional, the D-pad in a diagonal right, hold it on diagonal left. And if you're walking down, a diagonal down right, basically, and you will be moonwalking. It's a neat little thing. It will be, at times it will just be because it looks funny and looks pretty stylish. At other times it will be a very necessary feature to be able to line yourself up with monsters and candles later on. You can deal with this big eye here. And let's right up. And we have some mermen in the water. Be careful, because if you're unlucky, that water stream that it spits at you will knock you into the water. And at this point, we all know that Belmonts can't apparently swim, or at least not the old school ones. So that will kill you. This area is completely pointless. But we have this guy who seemed to get me somehow. Some skeletons and whatnot. Whip swing over here. Get him that way. Whip swing. Get an axe, why not? Not that I'm gonna use it, but we have these guys. Just this first one here in this area, you can just whip that directly under him. This next one here, towards the end of the level, is set up in this kind of direction, so you can just kneel down and whip him from behind. We have a bird there. Birds are not fun. And I just want to point out how I love that this stage is a tad longer than the last one. And here we have a good example of being able to moonwalk to get those to get an enemy, like those skeleton knights that I just killed, by moonwalking up the stairs and whipping. It's a neat little feature that I haven't seen return that much in CastleVania. So we're gonna get up here, and we have a boss. This boss have a tendency to usually lag my game, so we're gonna see. Apparently not now, but this is the Hydra. Pretty easy boss, other than the fact that I've done so many mistakes right now, so I don't really have that much health, but if you just wail on him, he's gonna be dead pretty fast. So that's stage 3, and we finally get another end of the level shine, and we get to turn in all our hearts for a lot more points. So let's see where we're going for stage 4. As you can see, we're getting closer and closer to Dracula's castle. Looks like we're going up a tower and going through other things before fighting the boss. Oh yes, I have a lot to talk about this level next time, folks. So, today's question, as I saved, I want to know, what is your favorite mechanic in any CastleVania game? Mine has to be either the day or night mechanic from Simon's Quest, because it actually got to me after a while, or the moonwalking upstairs in order to better align yourself with enemies in this game. Both of them are really awesome mechanics, so I want to know what yours are. But with that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the series so far, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, farewell.